Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to day 107 of my daily dopamine dunk. Today is Tuesday, April 25th. It is 4:30 in the morning right now. Happy Tuesday, guys. Good morning. Got up early this morning, said my prayers, said my gratitude, set my intentions, got myself in a good positive mindset, right? Got those good thoughts going this morning. But woke up and man, feeling a little groggy this morning. Went to bed a little bit later than I should have yesterday. Um, but hey, wanted to stay up with the fam a little bit. Well, took a little while to settle down last night. So stood up a little bit later. But hey, thankfully, thankfully we have this little tool right here called the Cold Plunge that. In about 3 seconds into it, it flushes out all these sleepies and gives us that shot of adrenaline and leaves us feeling pretty peaked, positive, and prepared. So right now, I'm feeling kind of funky, feeling kind of groggy, kind of tired, feeling kind of anxious, like I'm a little procrastinating a little bit because I know once I get in here, then it's go time for sure. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, without further ado, let's wake up for this Tuesday. Let's get these sleepies flushed out and let's get day 107 daily dopamine dunk going. Ready or not. Good morning. All right. Hello. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. Happy Tuesday. Woo. That little head dunk. Woo. Gets that shot of adrenaline going. Definitely gets up that gasp reflex. Just sucks off, just locks up the lungs right there. So we gotta breathe. Gotta remember, get that breath going. Feel those stings coming. Good stuff. Good little challenge for this Tuesday, right? First challenge of the day, guys. First challenge of the day. Making that choice to stick to that discipline, stick to that good habit, and continue to go after that next best version of myself today. Good stuff, guys. It is all a choice. Is it easy? Choices like this? No, definitely not easy. But it is a choice, right? We could choose to, come in here, get it done, right? Get ourselves feeling peaked, positive, and prepared for the day, or we can choose to shy away from this. We could choose to go about our day groggy, wake up, kind of ease into the day, maybe drink some coffee, kind of finally wake up about 8 or 9 and then kind of go about our day. You know what I'm saying? But, what does that look like? Usually, that means we're going to be not having the best perspective. We're not going to have our energy up. Our mood isn't going to be up. And that means that, the way that we present ourselves into the world is going to be a little bit different, right? So we want to make sure that we do everything that we can, to make sure that we get ourselves prepared for the day, get our mind right, our body right, get that spirit right. And, make those good choices, make those good choices for those positive changes, right? So, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's keep it up, guys. We got this. Remember, we're all in this together, right? We need to encourage and motivate each other because, it's a crazy world out there. It's a crazy world out there. We need, us men, fathers, husbands, we need to stick together. And, like I said, we need to encourage each other, to be the men that God made us to be strong men, to be leaders, leaders of our families, leaders of our communities, and, just leaders, everyone around us, right? We want to be that example, that role model, be the guy. When someone's like, oh yeah, I know, there's a guy, right? There's a guy, and he's, he has integrity, he has honesty, and he's strong, and he's a good leader, and he's a good father, and he's a good husband, be the guy. It's a good feeling being that guy, right? But again, is it easy being that guy? No, it's a day, it's a list of choices, to make yourself, that guy. But it is the choice. And it is possible if you want to do it, right? If that is your goal. I know for me, that's my goal right there, to look back and have my kids, my wife, look and, be proud of, the husband, the father that they have, know that he's a strong, confident, good leader, right? Loving leader, patient, and, that's encouraging, and, does what's best for the family, right? So, hey, the way we start that is, hey, we have to make sure that we feel like a leader, right? It all starts with us. Make sure that we feel confident, that we feel strong, you know what I mean? That we know that we're the leader. So, again, all starts with you. All starts with, that little inner self, right? That inner self-talk. The way that you feel about yourself is the way that you present yourself to the world. And that says a lot, right? So, if you're not feeling too great about yourself, what are some things that you can do to be feeling good, to give yourself that self-confidence, Hey, start by getting up early, start by exercising a few days a week, start by eating healthier, start by monitoring your self-talk. That's a big one right there. If you can control your self-talk, you can control your you control your attitude, you control your emotions, you control quite a bit. So, you need to monitor that, recognize that, and, choose to be conscious of that, right? Choose the man that you want to be. Choose those habits, choose the habits that, a good man has, right? And, choose the life that you want to live. So it's all a choice, guys. It's all up to us. All right, 6.5 minutes. That's for 7 here. All right, finally started to settle down. Whew. Those are a rough few minutes in the get-go. All right, 7 minutes. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go out and choose to make this Tuesday great. All right, guys, thank you for joining me for day 107 of my daily dopamine dunk. Good stuff today. Feeling much better than when I first woke up and got out here. Remember when we came out here feeling super groggy, tired, funky, and just kind of anxious, procrastinating. But hey, man, it's just part of that trick, right? Part of the challenge. We have to make the choice to push past those mental barriers and, get after our habits, get after that discipline and get it done, right? So you guys, make that choice today to stick to those habits, stick to those disciplines, make the choice to go out and present that best version of yourself, that confident version of yourself, right? And most of all, guys, go out and choose to make this glorious Tuesday great. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.